Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and youth leaders and distinguished guests. My name is Toastmaster Tawfiq, and I will be the Sergeant at Arms for today's session 4 of Youth Leadership Program. I welcome you all for this meeting under the Bahrain IT Professionals Toastmasters Club, a youth leadership program. Give a big round of applause for yourself, a virtual applause indeed. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 ground rules, which we follow in our Toastmasters online Zoom meeting. Number 1, please turn off your mobile phones or put them on the silent mode. Please do not cross-talk and put your microphones on mute mode unless requested to switch on. Number 3, please turn on your videos at all times so we ensure you're awake and we can see and reciprocate each other. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmasters Club also has a mission. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every member has the opportunity to develop communication and leadership skills, which in turn foster self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I announce this meeting as open, and let me introduce to you, with this quotation, your smile is your logo, your personality is your business card, and the way you make others feel is your trademark. Any guesses who it is? My colleague in YLP, my Vice President Education in Bahrain International Toastmasters Professional Club, Vice President Education in Leaders Worldwide, Marketing Head under CGD, with lots of greenery around him today for the special team, with a big round of a virtual applause and lots of enthusiasm. Let me welcome Toastmaster Viqaruddin.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Tawfiq, for a warm and wonderful introduction. Make morning blissful. Thank you. Before further ado, are all our youth leaders ready for today's session to listen our special speaker? Show your thumbs up. Only a few, not all of them? Yes, I like it. Very good, excellent. Thank you. Now, we have a very special speaker. Thanks for her to accept my request due to her own event. It is happening today. And her commitment, I salute her for coming in the morning, and she is working like a 24/7. She is educational speaker, humorous speech contest winner at the club level for 4 years, first runner-up at district humorous contest, participant at international speech contest, past area director, president of Laugh Out Loud Club. And in our District 20, no need her introduction. Everybody known. When you ask anyone who is the speaker, Toastmaster Tabassum Ali, they know everyone. Even youth leaders, after this speech, we will also know her. So I request each and every youth leaders to make a huge virtual applause for her to bring on the virtual stage. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster Tabassum Ali.
Thank you so much, dearest Viqaruddin, for that nice, warm introduction. And I was like smiling throughout. Rise and shine, dear children. Yes, don't be on the bed and then just log on and listen to me. Okay, so I want you all up and smiling, and please put your videos on. The ones who are not ready, quickly go and grab something, wear a proper just a t-shirt or whatever, and just put your videos on. Okay. So good morning. Come on, good morning. Give some reactions. Open your video, and we are ready for Organize Your Speech. I'm sure you all are giving exams after studying in those books. And if your teacher will give you marks when your answer is correct. Now, Organize Your Speech is similar way. You have lots of thoughts together. But what in Toastmasters you will do is you will put all those thoughts together and give one of the best answer, so that here you impress the audience. And this is what we are going to do today in Organize Your Speech. Yes, the introduction which I didn't give Viqaruddin is I gave him Toastmaster introduction, and for you a little bit of French. Okay, watch is given speech or club and all. Youth leadership, it doesn't make sense. But what will make sense for you is my professional qualification, which is I have done my graduation in commerce, I have done my graduation in law, and I have done my graduation in B.Ed, that is Bachelor of Education, because learning never stops. So now, of course, the parents after you to learn. But when you come to my age, you will learn willingly, because that is one of the most wonderful things. So hats off, today you are here to learn something new. Let me begin with a slide. I will start with my presentation, and then I'll give you a short speech, because that is the best way where we can demonstrate, right? Yes, keep your fingers on. I will know y'all are not sleeping behind those cameras. Yeah, I need those reactions coming in. Yes, that's better. Especially the ones whose videos are off. Please let your reactions be on. Okay. So here is my presentation. I'll just open the sound. Okay. Yeah. Now your speech should be like a cup of tea, if you like coffee or hot chocolate, something hot. Now, since I didn't get tea because Viqaruddin woke me up early half an hour, so I said, let me have some nice virtual screen and feel happy to give my speech. What are we going to cover in Organizer speech? People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. So when you are giving a speech, you are not just giving a speech. You are making the person imagine it, living it. And that is how you connect when you take your audience through your speech. They are with you. So you are not telling a speech, you are taking them there. So always have that crafting at the back of your mind. At the beginning, what is the first thing? The first thing is the objective. What is it that you want to say? Like today for me, it is organize a speech. So I know I have that in mind. So whenever you are going to speak, always have that one thing in mind, that what is it? What is the take home message? After half an hour, after 20 minutes, there are hundreds of speeches you hear. Why your speech will become memorable? See, what do you want your audience to take home? Will they remember you? What will they remember from your speech? Speech topic. Yes, choose a topic which is relevant to you students. Now, if I start telling you, give you a recipe in the kitchen, in the kitchen, what all you say, you will not relate to it. I have to tell a topic which is for you, youth. How to use social media, TikTok in a positive manner. The music hit you. So something which is connecting to the audience. Know your audience. Okay, I'll skip this one. Pointers. Now I'm going to tell a very short speech. And in that, I hope you have a pen and paper. If you can write down, just take a screenshot. So take a screenshot of this and I will write title of the speech. Note down. I'm going to ask you after my this little small speeches I'm going to give you. How is the opening? Did I ask a question? Did I do gesture, action? What did I do? What was the type of speech? We have many types of speech. Persuasive, influensive, motivational, humorous. What was the type? Did I have technique of storytelling? Did I have characters in my speech? Did I have any kind of voice modulation? How was my body language? Was I comfortable, confident, or nervous, or clasping my hands? Stage movement. I know it's virtual, but did I have stage movement? Facial expression, how are they? Languages, okay. Audible, clear, fast, slow. Use of humor. Did I have that? Yes, I will have. I have a lot of humorous background. Use of props, closing. So are you ready? And I'm also ready to give my speech. Yes, again, some reactions coming in. Come on. So I will relocate my position. 1 second. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yes. So now I'm going to give a speech which is called Rise. The title of my speech is Rise. 1, 2, 3. No, no. Who pushed me in the water? I have aquaphobia. Dear speech crafters from Bahrain and around the world and Toastmasters, good morning. Since childhood, like some of them, I had this aquaphobia. Every time I put my head under the water, I feel I'm drowning, I'm drowning, I'm drowning. And that was the reason I never learned how to swim. And I was okay. I'm not born a fish that I'm dying out of water. But one day, something happened. I joined Toastmasters. Every meeting had something motivational. Step out of your comfort zone, face your fears. Charged, I decided to join a swimming class. The very first day, the instructor said, jump. I couldn't. Dejected, I decided, forget about swimming. But still, they gave me a participation certificate. I went home and I showed it off to my little 10-year-old daughter. Yes, even parents do that. Immediately, she hugged me and said, Mama, let's go to Thailand. Thailand? Where Thailand came in the middle? Because there are a lot of water sports there. You know, youth leaders, children, y'all are very opportunist. When you see parents doing something like that, you take the opportunity to get the best of things, right? Yes, my daughter ensured that holiday we went to Thailand. But the first day, like a mom, I went for shopping. The next day, a tour guide said, Madam, today children with parents, we go for scuba diving. Just imagine 30 feet underwater just to feed some silly fishes. No, no, no. Cancel. I decided to stay back at the hotel and feed myself some fishes. Fish fry, fish peri peri. Who likes fish peri peri? But my daughter, yes, as Sangeeta was saying, how her daughter wanted to take her for swimming in the summer. My daughter said, Mama, you're not my hero. You're a big villain. You are spoiling my holidays, Mama. I cannot convince and argue with my daughter. It is very easy to go for scuba diving. But the instructor gave some instructions and fixed an oxygen mask on my head and said, jump. Hearing the words, I panicked. Before I could say no, someone from the back just pushed me. Who pushed me in the water? I will come and complain. In my anger, I didn't realize I had hit the bottom. Hazy water around me, huge fishes staring at me. I panicked. I started saying, help, someone help me. Immediately, a tiny hand caught my hand. I looked into my daughter's eyes. She was scared, petrified. Like a mother, immediately I started pacifying her. Mama, she calmed down. She started enjoying the fishes around her. She continued holding on to my hand, and I holding on to my dear life. Take deep breath. You are the mother. Be brave. After 20 long minutes, which felt like 24 hours, someone just plopped us up. My daughter gave me a tight hug and said, Mama, you're my hero. Hero? I felt like a survivor. Yes, thank you. Dear speech crafters, my one stint underwater that day rid me of my aquaphobia. I rejoined my swimming class. And although I don't say that I am a great swimmer now, but now I can swim in shallow waters. Do you have such any kind of fear? Some fear of public speaking, fear of exams, any kind of fear? Don't fear. Life is like that unknown person. Sometimes it just pushes you into your fear. But you have two choices. Number one, FEAR. Forget everything and run. Or FEAR. Face everything and rise. Sometimes it can happen that you have taken that first step and you hit the bottom. But that is the time you will find the courage within to face it. So don't fear your fears. Dare your fears. Remember, FEAR. Face everything and right? Okay, let's get back to the presentation. Just a second. Yes, so I am back. And let me just set my virtual screen. Okay. Oh, it's twisted. Is it proper, the virtual screen? Mirror my image. Yeah, I don't know how it's coming. Okay. Yes. Is it okay, the virtual screen?
Yes,
It's okay.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Because it's inverted over here. Yes. So children, how did you like the speech? You liked it? Thank you. Again, let me play. I hope you all have not gone to sleep. Show me some reactions coming in.
You can unmute yourselves as well.
Yes, because now unmute yourself and you need to answer certain questions. That's why I gave you the pointers. I'm going to ask you from it. And not the Toastmasters. I would like the youth leaders to answer the question. Okay. So let me ask you once again this set of questions. Okay. So what was the title of my speech?
Rise.
Rise.
Excellent.
Rise.
That's fast. Number two. What was the opening? Did I give a motivational quote? Did I do an action?
An
Action.
An action about aquaphobia.
Yes, about falling in the water. What was the type of speech? Was it inspirational, motivational, humorous, presentation, educational? What was it?
Humorous and
Humorous
motivational.
and
Inspiring.
Inspirational, motivational.
Inspiration.
Yes, it can come under inspirational, it can be motivational, and you can have multiple types in your speeches. So I use the element of humor as well as it was inspiring. Did I have technique of storytelling? Was it like a story?
Yes.
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 Yes, I agree. Depending now, for example, I'm giving you a workshop now. So now I'm talking to you, I'm interactive, but that had a little element of drama because the technique which I use was storytelling technique. You can use different techniques. You can use a PowerPoint presentation to give a presentation. You can use a story. At the end of the day, your objective is to give a very effective speech which is memorable to the audience. Characters. How many characters I had in my speeches, in my speech?
Four.
Four.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Myself, who else?
Your daughter, your
Daughter,
tutor,
the
scuba
swimming
instructor, and the
diving
scuba diving
and the
instructor.
swimming instructor.
Actually, five. Five I had. Yeah, I had five. For the first instructor, where I was scared, and then another instructor, the guide. Okay, so there were five characters in a 5-minute speech. Okay, voice modulation. Did I have voice modulation? Scared.
Yes, you had.
Yes.
You did for your daughter.
Body language. Body language. Could I use?
Yes,
Yes.
did.
Yes, although I was on virtual, I did stand up instead of sitting down. If you are
Yes.
giving a speech, you evaluation table topic, okay, you can give sitting down, but for speech, ensure you're using because this is very, very temporary phase. Tomorrow, you are going to be on the podium and use the stage. So virtually, don't let it be a barrier. Use it. You can go front, back, left, right, just one step. It is very easy on the virtual screen. Do use your stage. Facial expressions, yes, your face should express you're scared, you're happy. Language, was it very easy to understand or were there a lot of
Yes,
complicated
it was
words?
easy.
No, it was easy to understand.
Easy.
Thank you. Use of humor?
Totally.
There were many.
Yeah.
Many.
Many.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, what props did I use?
The facial shield, the face shield,
An oxygen mask.
and the
one.
certificate.
And
Yes, a certificate. Very attentive. What was the closing?
It
It
was a
was the
message.
abbreviation for fear.
Yes.
Anagram, FEAR. So children, always remember, if you have a fear, don't fear. That's the message for today. Face everything and rise. You have your parents, you have your mentors, you have your guides, advisors. Take their help and don't have that fear within you. Kill it. That is the call for action. Now, what was the content in the speech? Okay, the 3 T's. The tea, I'm still remembering the tea. Viqaruddin woke me up and I couldn't have my tea, Viqaruddin. The 3 T's are, tell them what you want to tell them, your opening. Tell them your body and tell them what you told them towards your closing. So any speech, anything, it will always have an opening body and a closing. So first you prepare the speaker to what is going to come. Make it simplified so they know, okay, now even in this presentation, I'll give you the content. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is what I'm going to say. Then I'm embarking on telling you the body of the substance. I'm giving you my workshop and in the end, do close it. Because our human attention span is very little. If I give a 20-25 minutes workshop presentation, what you will take home is only 5 minutes or 2-3 minutes of input. So you always close it. So whatever you do, it's like a revision. So people will remember it better. Let's go straight into summary. The 3 T's. Okay, you read it out. Read it, the 3 T's for me.
Tell them what you tell them. What you want to tell them.
Tell them.
Tell them
what you
just told them.
Yes. Opening, body, closing. All your speech should be divided into this 3 factors. And add all those elements which we just discussed, those pointers. Add those in your speeches and your speech will be very effective. Now, after the T, let's go to the C, like coffee. What are the 3 C's?
Clear, concise, and compelling.
And compelling.
Yes. what you are trying to say should be very clear. Now, in my 5 minutes or 20 minutes of presentation, I cannot add, there are so many elements in organizing your speech, but I cannot tell you all. So I have to just take few points, make it very, very clear to you. Point number 1, 2, 3, like the 3 T's, make it very concise. Just stick to limited. I have a lot of content, but at the moment you don't have that reception and to remember later on, and make it compelling so that tomorrow, whatever you are saying, the speech becomes memorable and the audience takes action on it. Attention and retention. Attention is your opening. Have a grabbing attention. And also your opening should lay the foundation for what's going to come next. Retention is your closing. Whatever you have told from your opening and the body, you should summarize it. After summarizing, you should also have a call for action. That is, your opening is your attention and your closing is your retention. And finally, give a speech that is going to win everyone's heart. So all the best and make amazing, amazing speeches after this youth leadership program. And now you have got the driving license. How you drive, the steering is in your hand. How you drive, whether you drive at a speed of 40, 60, 80, or you become a Formula 1 driver like Michael Schumacher, it's all up to you. All the best. Last but not the least, enjoy your speech like hot chocolate, your cold drink, or tea. Because if you don't enjoy what you are saying, you don't like what you are saying it, your audience will not like it either. So always enjoy your speech. With that, thank you. And if there are any questions, I would like to take it now. And all the best. Are you ready, out of your fear of glossophobia, public speaking, and ready to take on the stage? Yes. Remember, audience is your friend. Audience wants to hear you. So never fear the audience. Thank you. Back to you, Viqaruddin. And thank you for inviting me for this amazing session today.
Thank you so much, madam. You inspire a lot, even me and everyone over here on the screen. After when we move to the YouTube channel, maybe audience get inspired from your speech. It was amazing. And if you want to start as a fear to out, we have to watch your speech again and again. Thank you so much for being with us. And now this time we keep for 5-minute question and answer. Anyone, would you like to ask any question? She's over here. You can ask. Raise your hand. We will unmute yourself and ask the question. Yes. Anyone is here? Yusuf Bardoli. Yes. Ask Yusuf.
Hello, so I have a question. Can I write my speech in like third person or second person?
Can you write your speech as a third person or second person? Yes, you can say that, my friend, but when you are speaking, it will be difficult for you to say because, it's coming from you. Like, what exactly are you trying to say? Is you can write a speech as a second or the third person. Even if you are writing as a second or third person, this is not direct or indirect speech which you are writing. You are speaking to the audience, and that is direct. And if you are going to use a lot of the second or the third persons, then it becomes like a narration. So you have to see your objective. What is it that you are trying to say? So can you be more elaborate so I can give you more inputs on it?
Well, it's kind of like a story time. Like I'm telling a story about someone, but like the person is me, but I want to make it as a third person because that's the style I'm going for.
Oh, you can, that is called mono acting. So you are enacting that person. So you're incorporating their speaking style. So that is basically enacting that person, or like, you are giving a speech like this Martin Luther King Jr. You can give. So you have to incorporate this style, give it in their way, or you can say this is extract from Martin Luther King, and then you can say it in your own style. So it will be entirely up to you what your objective is. If you are in that role, if you want to act like Michael, this junior, then you can do it. Otherwise, you can be in your own style. Martin Luther King Jr. Any other question? I can see Khadija raising her hand. You're muted.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I actually had a doubt that I prepared a speech, okay? But I'm not able to decide what title should I keep for it.
Okay. A
What should I
title
do?
should be, yes. Now, for example, rise. Okay. Now, the rise, your title should be something which is very intriguing. That what is rise? People should start thinking what is rise. If I give my title as fear, okay, the title itself will reveal the entire plot. So that little bit of surprise element is gone. So when you have a title, the title should be connected, and the title at the end of, you should make the entire connection with the speech. But the title also should be that a person does not predict that what is going to come next, because what happened, that little novelty factor will go from the title. And also your title should be simple. Don't make it a very long, complicated, hard to read title, because that is also one of the things how people will remember your speech. If you will think about my speech, what is it? Sometimes how you'll remember, okay, something underwater, this, that. You will remember it by the acronym FEAR and RISE. So there are these small snippet elements which is very easy to take home and people can remember. So title, always make it simple and do not give the plot out. Now, one more thing I would like to tell children is about memorizing. You know, we always fear about, this is out of my organizer speech context, but I would like to definitely add is like, what happens is you always have the fear. Even we have a fear. Let me tell you, the world champions who give this 5 to 7 minutes of speech, they rehearse it at least 1,000 times. To become a champion, you have to give that kind of commitment, a 5 to 7 minute speech, because they also fear that they may forget it. Now, the technique which I apply is a speech. I remember it like a story. Okay, this is the sequence. I live my speech. This happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. I remember it like a story. So the sequence is in my mind. Secondly, what happened is you forget the first word, and then you are struggling to get words, just struggling to have sentences. So what I do is I divide my speech into bullet points, 1, 2, 3, 4, till say 10 or 12 paragraphs. And then I remember how I started the paragraph, how I ended it, what is the next paragraph I'm starting. And I divide it into 3 major parts. So some days I rehearse the first part, some day second part, some day third part. And then I change directions. Sometimes I face the other side, sometimes in the mirror. So what happens, your mind is accustomed to that speech in various directions, in various different spot. So once you give your speech, you will not forget it. Now, this is the technique which I use.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any question, or if you're over time?
Yeah, no, even if you take 3 hours also not enough for your session, and you have given a lot, and most of the students, they will come up maybe in the later stage. And I would like to thank you so much for accepting our invitation and giving fearful thoughts. And maybe in coming speeches already they are better. They will feel much more better after your speech. And with that, I would like to give you a certificate of
And before that, let
participation.
me say thanks to my wonderful mentor who is all smiling. She's one of my biggest motivator, and I've made a speech on her. Someday I will, if she gives me the chance, I would like to say that speech again and again and again. And if today I'm a speaker or a presenter, a major chunk goes to her, who's smiling with her screen open. Warm good morning, ma'am. So yes, my mentor is also here. So she taught me and I'm teaching you. In future, you will be teaching your mentees. Yes, Viqaruddin.
Yeah, good to honor, and both of you are here. And once I make your name, and she happy for that one. She said she is the right one. So now the reveal came out. You are the mentor and you are the mentee. Great, awesome. And our students and YLP, you are so lucky. We have Madam Gayatri also teaching you and all of. Thank you, ma'am. Now with that, I would like to give you a certificate of appreciation, and kindly accept that one.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here.
Yeah,
I'll take your leave now. And yes, Viqaruddin, all of you are invited. Today we have this mega global event, knockout table topics. So we have 9 challengers, and 9 challengers will be from the audience. I can see amazing Varmeet is also here, who's also Viqaruddin is also part of this global event. And Gayatri ma'am, be there to support, Sangeeta, all the guys, all the students, be there, enjoy. It's a fun event. Okay. So see you in the evening. And thank you so much. I'll take your leave. God bless you. Be safe. Bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
if anyone would like to say something about her in one word, you can write over here, so it will remember
I will
for
do that.
everyone. One word, you can write everyone. So here we have 51. So I want all 50 to write something. I said wonderful. So you can write all those things. Yes,
Cool,
each and
wonderful.
everyone write. Come on, all the youth leaders and mentors as well as talented, motivational, amazing, heart-touching,
Thank you. Heart
superb,
touching, superb,
inspiration,
inspirational, motivational, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
super confident.
You're already making me feel like the world champion of public speaking. Although I didn't win in the district and international, but I still feel like a winner today. So thank you guys. All the best. And you will be there and even ahead of me. So I'll be happiest. Yes, go ahead of our generation. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
With
all
that,
yours.
okay. With that, now we'll start our process for A and B YLP. So, thank you. And today's session we are going to start. Toastmaster Tawfiq, can you move them BYLP and AYLP?
Anybody joining in on BYLP can please advise me so I can assign them.
Madam Gayatri and the rest of the BYLP students. And even if some guest would like to go on BYLP, you can make your initial as BYLP, so you will move on to the BYLP. So AYLP, all are here.
Sir, we didn't get the breakout rooms, this one.
Anybody else left out? Can you let me know, please? Toastmaster Viqar.
Sorry.
Toastmaster Viqar, can you let me know if anybody else left out?
Yeah, everyone is here.
So that's it. You don't want anybody else to move out, yeah?
Where am I to be, in A or B? Please let me know and move me accordingly.
Yeah, you are in the B, madam, as a general level.
You're supposed to be in B.
And where am I, Viqaruddin?
You are in the A as a general level.
Okay, all right.
AYLP is supposed to be here, right?
Yes. Why they are going there?
No,
They will
actually,
come back.
even I got the invitation to go to room
Yeah,
one.
okay. Don't select that.
Yeah.
One. I think they are coming back.
Yes.
Zahra Muniz are here. I will bring it back then. Who is the guest here? Guest?
Now there is no guest in this meeting.
Okay.
It's just the youth leaders that only have.
Where is this Ahmed Bardoli?
I guess he also went to the group, the next breakout room.
Okay, well.
It's Yusuf Bardoli, right?
Okay. In main room, no one will be here. I think I have to bring it back again. Sorry, I think we make two. One is a main room because main room no one will be here, so it become as a main room. Sorry for inconvenience. All role players are here.
Sir, you told me I got a notification telling me you want me to come back to the main room. So can you, since you said it was a mistake, can you send me back?
Yes. Okay, I believe all are here. President is here. Who is the guest? Can you rename yourself, please? Who is that guest? Guest. Okay, let me check. Zahra Munis is here. Okay, with
Yes,
that
I
we'll
am.
start now. Zahra is here. Zahra.
Yes.
Zahra Munis, can you switch on your camera? Okay. I just send you the script, so you need to start with the meeting and hand over to the president. Zahra.
Sir, I'm not the MC, so why would you send me a script?
Yeah, because this is surgery terms. You are the surgery terms, no? So you have to start this and give handover to president.
Yes, sir. Sorry. So where is the script?
I just send you the chat in the chat. In the Zoom chat.
I haven't received it. Oh, okay. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Over to the president.
Okay, thank you. Can you give me a second? I'll just, can you see my camera, everyone? Can everyone see my camera?
But not you.
I'm sorry. I can
We
hear
can
that.
see your head, but we cannot see your face.
You can't see my face?
No.
Okay, sorry, let me adjust that.
Yes.
You see now?
Yeah. Okay, start now.
Okay. ALYP President Yusuf Ahmed calls the fourth meeting to order. Young youth leaders, I should thank you. Why, you ask? When I first entered Toastmasters, I wanted to learn and experience, but an opportunity came across to be a president. Once I was elected, I gained so much happiness and joy. It's like there were exploding fireworks inside me. Thinking about it, I got to teach, guide, and most importantly, lead such talented, brilliant youth leaders who I know will have excellent futures that they deserve. Although my time to show is complete, however, a word of advice to the next president. A true leader, I'm sorry, I think I'm glitching. A true leader does not put himself above others, but what a true leader does is put others above himself. He guides them, encourages them, and most importantly, leads them. Once again, I would like to thank the youth leaders for voting for me, and I'd like to thank the Toastmasters for helping me, and I'd like to thank the mentors for guiding me, and most importantly, I'd like to thank the presidents for leading me. Thank you.
Okay, Master of Ceremonies, you can start now.
Yes, sir.
Now here, both brother and sister, they are in the same room, and he is also speaking. And Mr. President, can you introduce the Master of Ceremony?
Yes, sir, of course. So everyone, I would like to introduce the Master of Ceremonies. Did everyone hear me, or was I on mute?
Yeah, we can hear you. You can start.
Okay, so I'd like to introduce the Master of Ceremonies.
Yes, Khatija. Okay, so she's asking a little bit more time because with that, now who is the guest here with us? can you unmute and say about your rename yourself? Who is the guest?
So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay.
Excuse me, sir. 1 minute, sorry. The guest is my father.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll start. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, Mr. President Yusuf, for this introduction of mine. In nature, nothing is perfect and everything is perfect. Good morning, Chief Coordinator, mentors, guests, and all the fellow youth leaders. I am very excited and glad to be the MC of our today's meeting. Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. So now I invite Ms. Anshara Samin to tell the timing criteria.
Thank you, MC, for the introduction. So, greetings, Master of Ceremonies, Youth Leader, Chief Coordinator, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. As timer, I'll time the table topics, speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluation. I'll also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red cards, which denote specific times remaining. For table topics, speakers should limit their remarks to no more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I'll raise the green card, and at 1 minute 30 seconds, I'll raise the yellow card, and at 2 minutes, I'll raise the red card. Those giving speeches should limit their remarks to the specific speech times. Icebreaker speeches should be 3 to 4 minutes in length. At 3 minutes, I'll raise the green card. At 3 minutes 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card, and at 4 minutes, I'll raise the red card. Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. Back to you.
Can you share your cards, how you will display the background?
Okay. So this will be the green card. Can you see it?
Yes.
And this will be the yellow, whereas this is the red.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, young leader Anshara. To correct that English and those mistakes, I call upon young leader Mohammed Ehtesham Hussain Aris. Over to you.
Thank you, MC. Master of Ceremonies, youth leaders, fellow youth leaders, Toastmasters, and guests. As grammarian, it's my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As a grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day. For today's meeting, the word of the day is unity, which means an example of using this word is the state of being united or joined as a whole. Each speaker is encouraged to use the word of the day. I will give the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting and report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, grammarian. So, fellow young leaders, get ready for the next one, whom I'm going to invite is our Haq Master, Miss Aisha Tawfiq.
Thank you for that introduction, MC. Good morning, Toastmasters, the guests, and fellow youth leaders. As Haq Master, I will listen carefully to all the speeches and ask questions at the end of the session. Rua and I also have something for each person who answers correctly. Thank you, and over to MC.
So, wow, it's going to be a very great session. Speech is a human nature itself with non-artificiality and written language. The most awaited session are the icebreaker speeches. Are you all ready?
Yes, we are.
That's the spirit. So let's call upon our first speaker, Zurafa Mohammed. A perfect landing. A perfect landing, Zurafa Mohammed.
Okay, prior to this one, can you check the evaluator is available for her speech?
Soha Aslam. Yes, she's there. Yes, she's there.
Okay.
Thank you,
to Master of Ceremonies. Attention, attention everyone. This is my ice breaker. Just kidding. At exactly 4 p.m. on 4th of April in 2008, something phenomenal happened. A beautiful child was born in Jeddah Maternity Hospital, Bahrain. The nurse came out of the labor ward and gave the child's father happy news. Congrats, sir! It's a girl. Do anyone of you know who that girl is? Okay, it is none other than me. Greetings, Master of Ceremonies, coordinators, Toastmasters, mentors, young fellow leaders, and guests. A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Today, I would like to speak on a perfect landing. My parents' name is Surapa, and I am the second child of my parents. Surapa is an Arabic word which means elegant, witty, and graceful. Instead of Surapa, my cousins call me Soraka. Soraka is a Tamil word which means bottle god. It has been 13 years since I landed on this beautiful Mother Earth. At the age of 4, when a little child starts to learn the wonders of his surrounding, I was enrolled in the Asian school Bahrain. Years passed, and I'm currently studying 8th grade in the Asian school Bahrain. Many people have different kind of hobbies, and there are many kind of hobbies. My hobbies might look familiar and similar to others, but I have my own style of practicing my hobbies. My hobbies are writing, badminton, and not to forget about cooking and inventing new kind of dishes. I love cooking. My favorite thing to do is gardening. Seeing those green plants, such a peace, aren't they? Yes, of course they are. Nobody comes in this world without the support of family. Whatever it be, it is just because of a family. My family consists of 4 members. My father, Mohammed Ashraf, is a finance manager, and my mother, Zareen Taj, is a homemaker. I have an elder brother named Mohammed Arfan. He is studying 9th grade in the Asian school Bahrain. He always annoys me by telling his lame jokes. Do you all want to hear one of his lame jokes? Okay, let me say. Once he asked me, why do we drink water? Did any one of you know? Okay, I said, of course, to be hydrated. He said, no, because we can't eat it. I know, right? His jokes are so lame. Now let's move on. I love traveling around the world. My favorite destination is Paris, and it's my dream to visit Paris. My aim is to become a cardiologist and to help the poor and needy with free treatment. I always carry a positive attitude for self-development and to reach success. I would like to conclude by saying a famous quote. Life is short, time is fast, no replay, no rewind. So enjoy every moment as it comes. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Wow, Zurafa, your speech landed so perfectly. Our next speaker is Abdali Barodawala. Speech title, That's Me. That's Me, Abdali Barodawala.
Sir, am I visible and audible? Wait a minute, I cannot see the timer.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Should I start? Should I start?
Yes, start.
Okay. That's me. Oh, ho up, Delhi. You are too small for this. Don't do this. Stop it up there. This is for a little brother. You are too big for this. Toastmasters, guests, and my fellow youth leaders, who all are confused like me, whether they are big or small. Good morning. I am Abdeli Baradawala, a teenager living in the most happening city of India, Mumbai, the city which never sleeps. I love playing football, cricket, listening music, and watching anime. Being the elder sibling, and I'm always at the receiving end. My younger brother, who is 8, always gets what he wants. What to do? I live with my parents, my younger brother, and my grandparents. We are a loving and a caring family. We are a loving and a caring family. My brother is very mean and naughty to me. Not doing much, I'm always at a fault. But I love my brother, however naughty and mean he is to me. What to do? That's me. My family doctor always used to tell me, I am a go-getter. I never understood what it means until my mom said, she talked about the incident of my birth. On the 7th month of my mom's pregnancy, on a sonography, it showed that I had entangled my own cord, was entangled with my own cord. The doctor said, no need to worry, it should be fine. When the baby turns back on the 9th month, it should be fine. On the 9th month, the clumsy me took another turn and I choked myself into my own cord. My mom was taken into an emergency operation. The doctor was scared, but while he was monitoring me, they saw that I was kicking and wanted to live. Yes, that's me. My first stage performance was when I was 3 years old. I have been a very athletic and a talented boy. I have won many awards in my past years. But a moment which I remember is very good. In my 3rd grade, I had participated in a 75 meters race. My schoolhouse blue needed this point. We were at a tie with the other house yellow. The house captain had all hopes with me. People were cheering. The race started with pounding hearts. I had a good start and I was leading, but suddenly my ankle got twisted. And I fell. I had to get up and had to give my best. I got up, gave my best, and secured the first position. Everyone was happy, and my house secured the first place overall. I still smile thinking about that picture, remembering it. So, fellow youth leaders, this is me, a little clumsy, being a little mean and loving to my little brother sometimes, a go-getter. That's me. Back to you, Master of Ceremonies.
Whoa, you rocked the stage of Dali. Our third speaker is none other than our president, Mr. Yusuf Bardoli, with speech titled, Who Am I? Who Am I? Yusuf Bardoli.
Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who am I? On the 19th of January, a baby boy was born. His name was Yusuf. He has grown up in Bahrain and has been raised here. He grew up to be a very curious, enthusiastic, and very fierce boy. Of course, he wasn't raised alone. He had 2 very annoying younger brothers who always got him in trouble for no reason at all. And of course, he had 2 very loving parents who took him to Abdurrahman Khan School when he was 3. But he didn't like school. But as Nelson Mandela said, Education is the most powerful weapon in the world, even more powerful than a gun. 11 years later, he turned 14 and matured. In addition to that, he started public speaking, video editing, and swimming. Although in his free time, he likes to watch TV and eat some snacks. But, as Anne Lamott said, everything will work even if you unplug it for a little bit, including you. When I was younger, I used to love pets. I always wanted a baby frog because I thought they were very adorable. But my mother thinks I will not take well care of it, which I find very irritating, but true. Anyways, so I want a lot of things. I want expensive cars, I want expensive clothes. But at the end, that doesn't matter at all. What matters in the end is who you spend your time with. Spending time with family or friends is what matters, not what you have in life. Thank you.
That was a very stupendous speech. Our next speaker, the fourth speaker of the day, Zahra Muni's speech title, Petals of a Flower. Petals of a Flower, Zahra Muni's.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. The color, shape, and size of the petals of a flower determine its appearance and the impression it can imprint on people walking by, while taking a whiff of the aroma of one of God's most delicate creations. The reason I mention this is because my name is Zahra, and in Arabic it means flower. My petals would be my personality, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the color, shape, and size of just that. I recently moved to Dubai from Kuwait, where I was born and where I consider my home to be. But I'm from India, of course, and Gujarati, one of the 3 languages I speak, is my mother tongue. Speaking of my mother, her name is Zainab, and she works for Al Shaya, but recently developed a passion for yoga, got certified, opened her own business with her own clothing line. Munis is the name of my father, a man who used to work for Al Shaya as well. Moving away from talking about multi-billion-dollar franchises, I'm 14, and my ambitions in life are perhaps not as large as creating a company with partnerships in over 90 brands. I've always been very indecisive, and when it comes to what career I'd like to pursue, that fact doesn't change. A lawyer, doctor, or psychiatrist is what I'm hoping to become, hope being the key word there. As you may or may not have been able to tell, I can be quite extroverted and talkative, and all the jobs I just listed involve constantly working with other people. I've always been a team player and enjoyed being a leader, listening to other people's ideas, making sure there is unity, motivating by praising and giving constructive criticism, etc. On the contrary, I also thoroughly enjoy doing things on my own and being alone. I can be very quiet in certain circumstances, surprisingly. That's why I consider myself to be an ambivert, someone who is both and simultaneously neither an introvert or extrovert. While we're on the topic of introverts and extroverts, something else you might like to know about me is that my MBTI, or Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, personality type is INTJ. That stands for introvert, intuitive, thinker, and judger. There are 16 different personality types, and mine has been ranked as the second most intelligent one. If I am truly an INTJ, I am a little dubious of that fact. My favorite color after black would be lilac, and it's been said that if a person's favorite color is lilac or purple in general, they tend to be understanding, compassionate, and selfless, traits people have told me I possess. Something else you could learn about me through one of my likes is that I'm a dog person, and that means I'm trusting, altruistic, and sociable. Those are all qualities that dogs have, and I'd say I do too. My overall message may not have been so clear throughout my speech, but I'll relate it back to the beginning and hope that you can take away something. A French bishop said several hundreds of years ago, "Fleuris là où tu plantais," meaning bloom where you are planted. No one knows how your seeds reached there or why they reached that exact place, but they were given soil, sunlight, air, and water to live. Cherish the gift of life and make the most of what you have. More importantly, be grateful for it all. Wherever you end up spreading your roots to get water in the future, don't forget where your seeds were planted. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning.
Sahara, your speech was just like the petals blossom. Last but not the least, let's call upon the last speaker, Faiza Arif. Speech title, Love Yourself. Love Yourself, Faiza Arif.
Thank you, MC. Early in the morning of 28th May, as the clock struck on 1:30 a.m., the nurse came out and said, "Oh, it's a baby girl. Congratulations." And when my father held me for the first time in his arms, he had a huge smile on his face. And my parents named me Faiza. Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Faiza, and it means winner and victorious. I'm studying in Asian school, class 9. I have one sibling whom I call the most annoying person in this whole world, my elder brother, who studies in college. My ambition is to become an engineer. Besides my academic career, I love playing caroms, but I hate chess because how many times people try to teach me, I always get confused. I love watching Marvel movies, but I hate watching horror movies because I have to sleep at night, right? Uh, if you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. A quote by APJ Abdul Kalam, whose works inspires me the most. Because now, let me tell you my favorites. My favorite color is black, while my favorite cartoon is Chin Chan. No matter how old I am, he will always make me laugh. My favorite food is pizza. I love eating, but I hate cooking because I always mess things up. Once I tried making pasta and I ended up adding way too much salt. It was not my fault, it was the pasta's fault. I didn't set him to absorb it, did I? I am a clumsy and an ambivert person. When I mean clumsy, I really am because I have forgot how many times I have fallen from the school stairs, and it is really embarrassing. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever got stitches? I have got one, and here is my story. One day, after the school was over, I came back home, had my lunch, and was taking a nap. While I was taking a nap, I was rolling a lot. And because I was rolling a lot, I fell down from the bed and got a deep cut on my eyebrows. Now, why am I telling you this story? The reason why am I telling you this story is because over the years, my stitches were becoming more visible and I started hating them. They were one of my biggest insecurities. Now, now I cannot go back to the past with Doraemon's time machine and change it, but I can accept it and love who I am, no matter how many flaws I have, both from inside and outside. This is what my title says. Love yourself, no matter how many flaws you have. Now, I would like to conclude my speech with a quote by Robert Morley. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. Thank you. Over to you, MC.
That was very stupendous. Everyone did a great job. Now it's time for polling the best speaker. Sir? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, now I invite our timer, Miss Anshara Samin, to say the timings of the speakers.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies. So the timing for here goes this way. The first speaker, yes, she's qualified. Second speaker, yes, she's qualified. Third speaker, no, is not qualified. And the fourth speaker, yes, she's qualified. And the fifth one, yes, she's qualified.
Thank you, Anshara Samin. Now let's vote for the best speaker. I hope everyone are done with it. Yes. To improve the speaker's speech and say some points of improvements, I invite our first evaluator, Soha Aslam, to evaluate Zurafa's speech.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, MC. رائعة زرافة. We say it in Arabic رائعة. It was perfect زرافة. Your speech was wonderful. I liked your opening. The way you introduced yourself. The sound and your expression was excellent. I liked your confidence. You are very talented. And yes, your bro joke is very hilarious. That's enough. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Aisha. Our second evaluator is David Samuel, who will be evaluating Abdal's speech. Yes,
Good morning to everyone presented here. What an inspiring speech given by my speaker, Abdiali Barodawala. His pronunciation was perfect and the way he spoke was bold, and I can see that he overcame his fears. His manner of standing was in a respectable and brave manner. Now I also have very little recommendations. Try not to speak a sentence twice, and he also could have used more hand gestures. But the overall speech was beautiful. I love that he likes to play sports. Abdiali has spoken well, and his speech title spoke with courage. That's me. What a beautiful speech title, if you think about it. What I love the most is that Abdiali said that greatness and smallness doesn't matter. It is not the greatness and smallness in this world. It's you. I believe that Abdiali will become a great speaker and a great leader in his future. Thank you, and over to the MC.
Our fourth evaluator is Noura Faisal for speaker Zahra Muniz. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be evaluating Zahra Muniz's speech. I overall loved your speech, Zahra. The speech titles fit perfectly, and I loved your usage of language. The words you said were very clear, and you had good eye contact, and you were confident, and I liked that about your speech. And it was very well constructed, the rhythm, and you said well, and it was very interesting to listen to, and I look forward to hearing more of your speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Noura. Last but not the least, our fifth evaluator for this session is Zaid Khan evaluating Faiza Arif's speech.
Madam MC, youth leader, I think he is not available here. As I ask you, you check first the evaluator. Otherwise, our mentors will take their feedback. Mr. Ram, did you listen her speech, Soha Aslam?
Sorry, which one was that, Mohammed?
Khatija, which speech you are talking about?
Faiza.
Faiza.
Okay, 1 second. Let me have a look. I have some feedback. So Faiza was the young girl from India, right? She's in India, but she's moved to Dubai.
No,
No, Faiza is the one who was born like a little girl, and her father picked her up and
yes,
in arms. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was actually a really good speech. So I enjoyed that speech. I like the way she actually changed direction every so often. Yeah, I like this, but I don't like that. I like this, but I don't like that. And I actually think she added humor to her speech as well. Yeah, so I think overall, really good speech. I didn't take too many notes on this one, unfortunately. I didn't realize I was doing an evaluation. Overall, really enjoyed the speech. My only recommendation would be the same recommendation for every speaker, including myself, is try standing up and actually being able to use your hands freely. I think adding gestures will definitely have the biggest impact to your speech. Overall, really good speech, really enjoyed it. As I said, I like the way you flipped. I love pizza, but I don't love cooking. Yeah, really good speech. Thank you, Mohammed.
Thank you, Mr. Ram, sir. The toughest part of the day, the table topics, which is the most nervous thing. I invite our youth leader, Atika Pavin, to take the stage and to fill the lava of topics all over. The stage is yours.
Just a minute. I'm having some problem.
Okay, while she's preparing, you vote for the best evaluator and leave for Mr. Ram, Toastmaster Ram, you can evaluate for other speeches.
Can you hear me? So,
Atika?
yes. I'm having some trouble with my video.
It's fine, it's fine. So you can start the topics. Who are not the speaker today, not having any role, raise your hand. Suhana, Ahmad Farooq, raise your hand. So she will ask you the table topics. Soha Aslam, Ahmad Farooq, Ishan, and the timer already having a role, but you can also participate in the table topic. Yes, Atika, you can ask. These are the okay. You start, Atika. Now you have 4 table topics. start from Ishan and Ahmed Farooq. Ahmed Farooq Ishan. Atika, I think she is having some issue with her.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you. Yes, so you can start with Ahmed Farooqi, Ahmed Farooq and Ishan. So you have 3 participants.
Okay, sir.
I think some internet issue with Atika.
Off because I'm having trouble with owning the video.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can don't turn on your video. It's fine. So you can, voice is fine.
So the first table topic will be a moment in your life that you're proud of. Ahmed Farooqi.
A moment in your life that you're proud of. Well, the first moment in the life which I was proud of, in second standard, when I was in India, I was a very mischievous young boy. So I used to play with my friend every day in the classroom. So one day the teacher caught me talking to my friend, and I had to stand for some time at the end of the classroom, and I started to cry. So the whole class turned my ways, and so was the teacher. And the teacher invited me back and explained to me that you should not play during class, etc., etc. And that was one moment that I was proud of, the first moment that I was proud of, because it helped me teach myself that, first work, then life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now the next, Ishan can say the speech. The next topic will be, if you had a chance to reverse time, which moment would it be?
Okay. Can you please repeat the topic again?
If you had a chance to reverse time, which moment would it be?
Okay. Thank you. First of all, a warm good morning to all the DTMs, fellow youth leaders. I am Ishan Banesh, and today I've got a question. If I were to reverse time, what would be the moment? So if I were to reverse the time, if I could choose a particular moment, it would have been again in our school. I'll just give you a quick recap. In our school, we have an every year annual Model United Nations, which is a speaking skills competition, or not a competition. It's basically a classroom, which is exactly like a Toastmasters meeting, which goes for all day long. As I was in that meeting, it was my first time, and I didn't speak too much as I was afraid of what will I speak and what will the others think of me. But as the day progressed, I enjoyed all the way through. And then the next year, when I was wishing I could speak more, the COVID-19 came and lockdown happened. So what I wish that if I could reverse time, I would have done more speaking at that particular moment, as it would have given me the confidence to speak now. As that is the reason today I wanted to join to the youth leader program. So if I would reverse time, I would like to do that particular moment where I speak more in Model United Nations. Thank you.
Thank you. A wonderful speech. Now, the next topic will be for Soha. So the topic is name some words that somebody would have as a first impression of you. I'll repeat the topic. Some words that somebody would have as a first impression of you.
Sorry, I cannot open my camera, but I will just speak. Like someone will give me expression like I'm funny and I'm friendly and I'm also nervous sometimes, and like my voice is like like saying like this, so they will think that I'm nervous, and by while saying some jokes that they will think I'm funny, and by repeating someone's like friendly, so they will think I'm also friendly. Thank you.
Okay. Now the next topic will be for Yusuf Barodawala, and the topic is the most beautifulest and smallest things that you celebrate. I'll repeat the topic. The most beautifulest and the smallest things that you celebrate.
Okay, so the most beautiful and the smallest thing that I celebrate is probably my birthday. It's not that big. We just have a small family gathering. Sometimes I do feel sad on my birthdays because I miss a few people, but that's fine. I just spend time with my friends and family. We cut a cake. I get some presents, and to me, it doesn't matter about the presents. It doesn't matter about how big the party is. It doesn't matter about that. That doesn't matter to me at all. It matters who I spend my time with. So yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, a wonderful speech. Now, does anybody else want to say?
Yeah, Ahmad Farooq is there.
Ahmed Faruqi. Okay. The topic will be emotion in you that you hate the most and you want to change it. I'll repeat. Emotion in you that you hate and you want to change in you.
Excuse me, sir. I already got the topic. I already gave a speech.
There is another Ahmad Farooq. You have two Ahmad. Same name. Ahmad Farooq.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you hear the topic?
Yeah. The expression, the feeling that I hate most is probably arrogance. Sometimes I get very arrogant, and it's just like it's not under my control. I don't want to be arrogant. It just happens. So yeah.
That's it for your topic. It should be 1 to 2 minutes.
I don't know what else to say.
Okay, think out of your feet. That's fine now. We'll contact you for improvement on. Okay, you can give chance for our timer.
Okay. So, Anshara, your topic is the person you look up to. First thing I look up to. Give me a second. Can you just elaborate the topic? Like, what kind of thing are you expecting me to speak about? Any person who you look up to. Okay, a person. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for giving me this chance. And I was saying about the first person I look up to. It's actually like no one is specific, to be honest. The journey of my life, when it rose up, it was because of a friend appeared, and she was, she inspired me and she motivated me to come out of my blues and speak. Because I used to be a good speaker in the starting, but then due to, some comments, negative comments upon me, I stopped speaking, I stopped going on the stage, and, I just stopped interacting with people. But then she kind of motivated me and, gave me a pushback to start up again. So she is one person I look up to at that stage. And now the person I look up to is my future self, which I imagine. Like how I have imagined myself and how I imagine my life to be, I look up to that person, and that is what I strive for. I always think about whenever I think about giving up and backing out, I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. But then I'm like, okay, wait, start. Think about the person you have dreamed of becoming since your childhood. And that motivates me again, and that keeps me going. So I could say the person I look up to right now is my future self. Thank you for this topic.
Wonderful speech. So, do I give another topic now?
No, finish. Now we have to go back to the Hark Master. Give to MC, so MC will introduce.
Over to you, MC.
That was a great session. I mean, like, it was kind of nervous, but still, that went great. I call Anshara Samin to say the timing for the table topic contestants.
Thank you, MC. So the first speaker is qualified. The second speaker is qualified. The third speaker is also, the third speaker is not qualified. And the fourth speaker is also not qualified, whereas the fifth speaker is also not qualified. The sixth one is qualified.
Thank you, Anshara. Poll for the best table topic contestant. Okay, I hope everyone are done with it. Moving further, our Hark Master, Miss Aisha Tawfiq with creative visuals, Rua are going to ask questions. So be ready. Aisha and Rua, stage is yours.
Thank you, MC. So the first question is, Toastmaster Tabassum Ali said about 3 C's. What are they?
Concise, compelling, and one more. I just remember two.
The third one is care.
Okay, care.
So
Okay,
what do you have for Khadija?
Youth leader Aisha, you should not give the hint, the name of the speaker. So let them identify. Okay, great. Okay, continue. Share the screen, Goya. I think Roya.
Rua got disconnected.
Okay, you can continue, Aisha.
Okay. The next question. Which speaker wants to be a cardiologist?
Zurafa.
Zurafa.
Correct. Next. Which speaker is a dog person?
Yeah, just 1 minute. Roya, she came back. Okay, you can share now. Roya, you can share. Yes.
Which speaker wants to be? Which speaker is a dog person?
Faiza.
Faiza. Faiza.
Not everyone has to answer. Only raise your hand, and Hark Master will allow you to speak. So in that way, we can identify who is the correct person. Identify that. Okay.
Soha.
It was Faiza Arif.
No. Zurafa?
It's Zahra Muniz.
Correct. Rua? The
Okay, then move on. Okay, we have only 3 questions. So one is done before Khatija, and second now the last one, third.
If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Which speaker said this quote? Abdi Ali.
It was Faiza.
Correct.
Okay, if you have more also, you can make it. I will extend only 2. Only 2.
Which speaker wanted a baby frog?
Can you repeat it, please?
Which speaker wanted a baby frog? Abdi Ali?
Zara Muniz.
No. Anshara?
It was Yusuf.
Correct. That's it. Thank you, MC. Over to you, MC.
Thank you, Haq Master, Aisha, Tawfiq, and Rua. Now let's vote for the best Haq Master participant.
Write your name. Who was the first one? Khatija?
Yes.
And second?
Second was even me. Then Zurafa.
No, second. Who's that second? Second one. Who was that second?
Zurafa.
And third?
So.
Soha. Fourth?
Abdali.
Fifth?
Anshara.
Okay, you vote for the best one who you like.
I hope everyone are done with their voting.
Yes.
If yes, no. The Haq Master was very interactive. I really loved it. So the next one is our general evaluator, mentor Sangeeta to give some mentor Sangeeta ma'am to give some advices.
Thank you so much. Lovely, charismatic Khadija, our beautiful MC. Well, let me give you some of my observations. What I liked was the energy all of you had. Each speaker, starting from the Sergeant at Arms. Of course, I'll give the recommendations later. First, the good things is that you all were on your toes, and from the president, then immensely the energy of the MC. You flowed the whole room, bringing the speakers, introduce the speakers. The speakers were well prepared. You've started the journey. It's like, you know, you are all grounded, and now it's time for you to take flight as the times goes by. So that was wonderful. The evaluations were difficult, but good that you could find suggestions you could recommend. After that, we had the table topics. Table topics too were very engaging questions, beautifully prepared. Table topic master. And I love the energy and the enthusiasm with which all of you raised your hands to take it up as a challenge and try. This comes with more practice, and it will happen. You will be able to think on your toes and express yourself. The Hawk Master also it shows that you're a keen listener. You've prepared such questions to which the answers were very tricky. Some of them got them, some of them didn't. That was also beautiful. Now, for some recommendations, I like to say is that, okay, there's another thing that I liked, which I had kept it as a recommendation, was by the Toastmaster, or the table topic master, where you first gave said your question once, and then when the participants asked, can you repeat it? So next time you incorporate that and repeated the questions twice. That was really on the go. You prepared that. That was really good. That was my suggestions, that give the questions twice, repeat the question twice. And for the speakers, I would like to say that you don't have to repeat, say that my question is. That's one tip. Just keep in mind, just go with the first thought and start your table topics. For the prepared speakers too, some of the...
Madam, sorry to interrupt you in between. BYLP, they are coming. Before they coming, just vote for the best role player.
I have to say that?
Yeah, because they are coming back B, so the vote will not happen for the B.
All right, so the best role player for this platform is... everybody has been wonderful, but yes, the energy of the charismatic Khadija is the best role player.
No, there is a voting is there.
Oh, there's a voting there. Okay, so you've shared the link, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so please go ahead and cast your vote.
Before the B guys jump in.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. So who has to give? Not me, right?
Yeah, you can also vote.
The youth leaders. Yes. Okay, youth leaders, go ahead.
So we have jumped in already.
You have?
Yeah.
Already B jumped in.
Yeah, they already said, that's why.
So what do you want me to do, Viqaruddin?
Yeah. Okay, after the vote now is finished, now you can continue and take the report from the grammarian and the other.
Oh yes, okay. I completely forgot, but all right. Sorry, thank you for reminding. So may I call upon our grammarian's report first? Grammarian.
Ehtesham.
What's his name?
Ehtesham. Aras.
Is he?
Yes, teacher. Yes, ma'am.
I don't see you. Oh yes, youth leader.
Yes, ma'am.
Aris, can you share your report, the grammarian's report?
Yes. Zurafa, her sings was better about her brother's jokes, and the Yusuf Badoli, his actions and dareness for the speech was very good. While he was saying the speech and the things which he brought in the front of mic. and camera, that was better. And Zahra Muniz, she said some new words which I didn't knew, and it was really good to hear. And about Abdali Barudwala, it's some, he just said the words twice again and again, so it does need to improve. And for Faiza Arif, it was good, and she said some quotes like of APJ Abdul Kalam, and that was very good.
Okay, thank you so much, Ariz. Thank you so much. That was a wonderful report captured. Beautiful usage of words. Some of them can be better. Okay, and can I call upon the timer now to give your report?
Report of what? Like I've been giving the report after each session. So am I supposed to say that all again?
Yes.
Okay. So for the icebreakers, the first participant was Zorafa, and yes, she's qualified. The second was Abdali, and yes, he's qualified.
Tell the time, how much time they
Time
took.
also, okay. Zorafa, 3 minutes, 59 seconds, qualified. Abdali, 3 minutes, 50 seconds, qualified. Yusuf, 1 minute, 59 seconds, not qualified. Zahra Muniz, 3 minutes, 27 seconds, yes, qualified. And Faiza Arif, 3 minutes, 36 seconds, qualified. For the evaluators, Aisha Tawfiq, 42 seconds, not qualified. David, 1 minute, 11 seconds, not qualified. Noora, 42 seconds, not qualified. And Toastmaster Ram, 50 seconds, not qualified.
No, he's not.
Exactly. I'm just joking.
I think that was a humor from our timer. Very good. Well done. Thank you so much, Shara. Okay, do we have our counter, Tawfiq?
No, we don't have our counter. Only Hark Master is there, so they've done their job.
All right. So anybody else? No. So I just conclude.
Yeah, the table topics. Am I not the timer for that?
Yes.
Timing report for the table topics. Yeah, it was left. Okay, the first speaker was Ahmed Farouqi, 1 minute 14 seconds, qualified. Ishan, 1 minute 32 seconds, qualified. Soha, 25 seconds, not qualified. Yusuf, 31 seconds, not qualified. Ahmed Farouk, 16 seconds, not qualified. Anshara, 1 minute 27 seconds, qualified.
All right. Thank you so much, Anshara, for that report. So before I conclude, I just want to say that with the effort, the more you endure, increase your endurance, you will be coming up with better outcome. So do go ahead, reach out to your mentors, and I would suggest eat their head up and tell them that, come on, show us how do you do this? How do you do this? How do I approach a table topic? How do I say about my issue is being arrogant? How do I elaborate on that? These are the questions that you need to face, talk to your mentor, and craft your speech. This is a great opportunity. So all of you have shown immense improvement, and I can very well imagine where you guys are heading to. So with that, thank you very much, and I hand it over to our beautiful MC, Khadija.
Thank you so much, ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am. That was a very great session, and I enjoyed being an MC for this meeting. Now I hand over the stage to the chief coordinator, Viqaruddin.
No, you have to give control back to the president.
Oh, okay. I hand over the stage to our president, Mr. Yusuf Bardoli. Over to you.
Okay, thank you for handing me the stage. And yeah, wait, what am I supposed to say? I wasn't told that I had to do this.
Yeah, you have to conclude the meeting and give handover back to the chief coordinator.
Okay, I conclude this meeting and I hand over the floor to the chief.
Well done, President.
Okay, thank you very much, and thanks to, first of all, all role players who participate in this meeting. It's really enjoyed. Slowly it's getting improving. This is the way you need to perform, and each and every role player performed very well. I really enjoyed. Sometimes hiccups are there, it's fine. In all meetings will be there, not only you have unprepared or you're doing first time, even the experience meetings also will happen like that. So you have done a fabulous and awesome job. Good to everyone, those who have performed very well, and a huge round of applause for everyone, those who are in the meeting A or B. You have done a great job. You are part of this meeting is also a great thing. And with that, as per our agenda, we are following. Now, thanks for those who have elected in the session 1 to 4. Their term is over by today. And now from session 5 to session 8 will be a new executive will be elected for today's election. So with that, Toastmaster Tawfiq, are you here?
Yes, Toastmaster Viqar, but I'm having internet issues. As you know, we are all logged on to the devices, and it's being it's being a very pathetic situation at home today, fighting with everybody, with kids and with wife. So everybody is logged on with various sessions going on. Thanks to you, Toastmaster Viqar.
Okay, so be ready for the poll now. We are encouraging from the YLP. As you know the procedure, we have in the executive 4 executives. First is president, second is vice president, and third, who is the third one? Is secretary, and fourth is third at terms. So we have 4 roles. So now, as what we have done earlier, someone who want to be nominated in the YLP as a president, come forward and say about not 2 minutes, only 1 minute. We will not give you 2 minutes, only 1 minute. You come forward and they will.
Before that, Toastmaster Viqar, can we have the winners for? I don't know whether you have issued for YLP, but YLP are still excited to know.
Oh,
and I
great.
think, and we missed the link for Toastmaster. Sorry, table topics. So there were no links for the table topics. So
Okay, I will share with you. Let them vote now. So we will not leave them like that. Thank you for reminding that. Sorry, you did not get that link.
yes, please, because today was a very exciting table topic from Amatullah. She was very
No, don't reveal that.
innovative
Don't say anything. Let them, everyone decide on that. Okay, I share the link. Sorry, I did not get the link. BYLP, please vote for the best table topic. Now you have only 60 seconds. Now it's reached to 45. Just vote for the best table topic, B.
Sir, there were no names over there.
Yeah, it's fine. So you know who is the first, second, third, fourth.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, okay. You know that one. Okay, you just vote for the who was available, 1 or 2 and 3 and 4. Now voting is closed. Okay, result is it is with me. I will ask our chief coordinator who was that person. I will give him the handover for that. With that, now, as in our every meeting, we said what we said. Everyone is a winner. Those who participate and be a part of this meeting and come forward doing things, that's a winner. It's like an opinion poll. Don't say I have not well this or that. You have to see yourself how you perform. That's called as a self-confident. So not to worry. And here everyone is a winner in my view, not like those who got a poll. That's fine. So now here I will announce for the group A, which is AYLP, the best speaker. Tell me who is the best speaker in group A?
Zurafa.
Oh, 2 voices came in, so they understand who is the winner. So the best winner for this AYLP is Zurafa Mohammed. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Now the next is best evaluator. Now YLP, tell me who is that person?
David.
Come on, more voices.
David.
Oh my God, you are a great evaluator. So you know before the result. So it's a David is the winner for the best evaluator. Great. So, oh, I'm so excited. Now you're become a evaluator and you know who is the winner for that. That's awesome. Now we'll come to the table topics. Now tell me who is the winner in AYLP?
Anshara.
Tell me still.
Ishan.
Or it could be Ishan also.
Okay, so now this time was very close contest. So the winner for this table topic, youth leader Ishan. Congratulations, Ishan.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now the best role player for AYLP. Tell me.
MC.
Yes, already everyone, they know her performance and they voted for the best role player is Khatija Zara. Now the most awaiting the Heart Master. Who is the winner?
No idea.
No idea. It was a very close contest again. And in the Heart Master, there was a tie between Khatija and Abdali. These are the two winners for the Heart Master. Congratulations to all of them. Now I will pass the control to our next MC, who is, sorry, not MC, our chief coordinator for BYLP. He will announcing the result for a best. I will share with him the result, so he will announce.
Toastmaster Viqar, if you can go ahead, because I have issues with going on with the internet and video, so it's better that you do it.
Okay, great. So now BYLP, I hear from our chief coordinator, excited to know your result. Tell me who is the best speaker? BYLP.
Tara. Amir. Ritika.
Ritika.
Sarah. Oh my God, it was a very tough competition.
Ritika and Sarah.
Oh, great.
Yes.
So now the result is, it goes to, it was a very close match or close contest between Sarah and Ritika. The winner is Sarah Faisal. Congratulations, Sarah, for your amazing performance. I have not seen, maybe I will see later. Very good. Now the next one, who is the best evaluator? BYLP.
Evaluator Ankush.
Jawad.
Okay, BYLP, I think you are not evaluating the result. Now I have the result. The winner is Khatija Afan Khan. Congratulations. As I said, everyone is a winner, but this is only opinion poll and the vote has been voted by all participants based on their own observation. Congratulations, Khatija Afan Khan. Now, who is the best table topic?
Javed sir.
Come on, everyone.
Well, even if he does, he will not be a winner, unfortunately, because he's a mentor. So you have to go for the second best.
Yeah, okay, but I don't know here.
This is unfair. This is very unfair. No, this is very unfair.
You can announce it, but you're not competing against the youth leaders. They are more above you.
Of course. You did not vote me.
Okay, now I don't know, Tawfiq, who was the table topic number 4?
Come on, youth leaders, you need to mention it. I was having internet issues.
Who was that table topic number 4?
Sir, Sarah.
Sarah?
Yes.
Okay, table topic. I'm talking about table topic.
Amatullah, can you announce the winner? table topic number 4?
I think it was Sarah. She was table topic for
Okay,
speaker.
and table topic number 5?
Javed. Javed, sir.
Okay, and who is number 3?
Number 3, I think Ayan.
Yes.
Okay, and number 1?
Ankush.
Ankush.
Ankush, and number 2?
I think it's me.
Aisha.
Yeah, Aisha.
Okay, now what did you expect the result?
Very difficult.
Difficult. Yes, it's not difficult and simple and easy, as our other chief coordinators mentioned. And number 4, that is Sarah. Congratulations for your wonderful table topic. To be honest, our mentor got very competitive odds, but you are the best table topic number 4. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
But all
Thank you,
are winners,
everyone.
all are winners because this was a very difficult topic to attend. I was not able to grasp everything, but I whatever I could, I put it in the chat.
Zen.
It was very difficult to hear the responses as well. I'm sure youth leader Amatullah must have noted. So it was very out of the box and very amazing. Thank you very much for bringing this wonderful session today and table topics.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And with
Sir,
that, yes.
Sir, I'm excited to see Sarah's face because she is the winner for 2 contests and I didn't like YLP.
Oh, you want to know the winner, Sarah? Show your face to all audience. Sarah Faisal or Sharia, because confusion BYLP. Everybody has similar names. Okay, she is the one.
Thank you, everyone.
Very good. Excellent youth leader, Sarah, for your wonderful performance in BYLP.
Thank
And
you, sir.
With that, and we will go for our election.
What about the role player? You missed the role player?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster Tawfiq. Best role player.
Table topic master.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
Sir.
So who will be the
Table
host?
topic
Sir,
master.
Amatullah, table topic master.
Okay.
Perfectly, sure.
Sure. No. BYLP, you are judging criteria something different. Now this time the best role player is Shriya Susan GB. Always master of ceremonies will win the game. Congratulations, Sharia. She is here. Yeah, she is here.
She was running the show from the beginning to the end. So you have the maximum. But again, as what Mentor said, smile. Come on, at least now smile. Give me a smile. You're the winner.
Yes, congratulations. Now with that, we announce all the winners. Now we will go back to our election process for AYLP. As I explained to you, we have 4 positions: president, vice president, secretary, and surgeon at arms.
Sorry, Toastmaster. I'm cutting you off a lot today. President, we will go for AYLP and BYLP president together.
Yeah, together. Okay, great. Now, AYLP come forward and speak only for 1 minute why you want to become a president for upcoming 4 sessions.
Raise the hands, only first 4. Raise the hands, only first 4.
Okay, Abdali came forward. Zurafa, Khatija. Okay, BYLP, come on, BYLP.
So those people who became already the executive member, they can also participate.
Yeah, they will not participate. Only those who are not get the opportunity, they will get the not again. Okay, come forward. AYLP, there are 3, and BYLP, come on, raise your hand. Okay, AYLP, start with Zurafa. Why you want to become a president?
First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
So why should I be the president? It's because I am sure I will encourage everyone, push them forward to get more role players, take more positions. And actually, for me, if you see, it's a new experience. I never have been a president, so it would be a new experience for me. And I would help anyone anytime they want. I will help them with any clarification they want, any doubt they want about like their speech or their making of speech. Anything, I'll help them, and I'm ready to help them. So, and I hope you would choose me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And next is Abdali.
Yes, sir. Hi, I'm Abdali Baradawala. As you know, I had participated in the last elections, but I wasn't elected. The reason I think I wasn't elected first because I was new to Toastmasters. But I didn't give up. My motive helped me. When you fall, get up. Give your best. Again, if you fall, get up. Give your best. Don't give up. Be the best of you. I would like to share this motive with all of you and make yourself and help you to make yourself the best of your version. And this time I'm thinking I'm ready and I would be the best for the president position. I hope you elect me. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, next is Khatija Zara.
Good morning, everyone. As you know that I have even attempted last time also, but I didn't win. That's okay for me. I'm going to become again, and I want to become again and president because I want to support you people. As we know that even our last president, Mr. Yusuf Bardoli, was actually motivating us and inspiring us by saying just go forward. I would be actually the same doing, and yeah, vote for me. Thank you.
Okay, so now BYLP, come forward. BYLP.
Come on. If you don't come by yourself, we put you in that spot of bother.
Okay, Fardin. Fardin. Fardin, you want opportunity? Come on. Say only a few words, not required for you to say 1 minute, even less than also you can say, I want to become a president, see the role. That's it.
Okay, if he's not coming forward, Ankush.
Ankush.
Yes.
Would you run for the president for BYLP?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
say something.
so the Zoom is yours. Can you put on your video as well?
Oh, sorry, just a minute. Hello, I also had contested for the last elections. I don't remember for what though, but I hope that I can gain the position of president today, as I think I have learned in these 4 sessions, and hope that I can encourage all of you to become a better you. And yes, please do vote for me, and I think we all will learn a lot from this program.
Thank you, youth leader Ankush. Come forward after our call. Now anyone, if no one come, so it's a clear winner is B is Ankush.
Shreya.
Shreya, Sara, Umesh.
We have 2 Shreyas, anyone?
Even Sara Faisal also is there.
Yeah,
Sara, come
Faisal,
forward.
why don't you try? Jawad, why don't you try?
Jawad.
If they don't come forward, just pin anyone from BYLP.
BYLP, Miraj.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You say why you want to become a president?
Yes, I want to be a president. I will support everyone. Like I'll encourage everyone that you can do it and you can. I'll encourage and I'll support.
Okay, very good. Youth leader Miraj, a young leader. He is only just 12 years. So he coming forward. Let other also come forward. Okay, with that we have two. Okay, the Toastmasters topic, we can go for the election now. So we can finish it up early.
Right. So all of you can vote. Okay. We have in AYLP Zurafa, Abdali, Khadija Zara. In BYLP we have Ankush and Mirajuddin.
Did you launch the poll?
I'm just trying to save it. Because it has to be edited from the main server. Meanwhile, you can go for the second one while I sort this out. Toastmaster Viqar, you can go for the second poll.
Okay, now for the next BYLP for the vice president. You know, this opportunity, we want to encourage you. You take the position and only you keep this one in your portfolio while you are raising day by day. You can inspire yourself. You can say, okay, during YLP, I was a president. I was vice president. I was sergeant at arms. I was a secretary. So that inspire you in your coming future, not for now. So you come forward for AYLP. Who is that speaker name? I don't know name. Zahra Muniz attempting for the vice president. Thank you, Zahra. Okay. So Yusuf already you was there for first time. So we are encouraging for those who have not been there as a second. Okay, Zahra, so you can speak for a minute why you want to become a vice president.
Okay, so good morning. My name is Zara, and I'd like to run for vice president because I believe I have some of the experience necessary. In school, I was a prefect. I was vice captain of my whole house. I was in the IT crew, school council. I was an eco warrior, and several other things. I like being a leader, and I am talkative, but at the same time, I can listen as well. I usually try to make sure that everyone has an equal contribution, and I think that I'm fit for the position. Thank you.
Excellent youth leader, Zahra. I really inspired your words, and already she is having experience and she was serving before. That's a great sign of as a leader. How she is coming up, and that way she is telling about her personal story and personal thing, how she has performed. Thank you. And with that, anyone is here? I don't think so. After her speech, no one will be there for the B. Anyone will be there for the vice president in B? Oh, sorry, A. If no one is there, so we can directly elect her as a BYLP vice president. Okay, now BYLP, come forward. Wow. Miraj, okay, already you attempted. Now Amatullah. Yes, tell Amatullah, why do you want to become a vice president?
I would like to run for vice president because I would love to help the president if they need any help, and I would love to support the club members. Thank you.
Very good. Excellent, youth leader Amatullah, for your encouragement and coming forward and confident. That I really like it. I don't think so anyone from the BYLP is coming forward. So it is directly electing the B vice president is Amatullah. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now the third one is secretary, AYLP. AYLP. No one is coming. Atif.
Sir, I'm BYLP.
You are in B. Okay, Aris.
Yes, sir.
Yes. You want to become a secretary?
No, sir, never done that duty.
Okay, we will teach you. Here we are helping to teach you. You become a secretary of the AYLP.
Okay. I'll help.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Great, youth leader Aris, for your confidence. Now one more came forward. Can you switch on your audio? Who is that? Ahmad Farooqi.
Oh, Toastmaster Vicar, we have the poll ready for the first choice. Let them go ahead with the election.
Okay. Okay, let's vote for the AYLP and BYLP president. Oh, 7 out of 38. Come on, everyone.
We have just 26%. Come on. 44, 50. We have the quorum now.
Everyone vote for me.
Come on. For B and A, come on. It's still.
I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so winner is very clear now.
Yeah, just announce the winner, please. Don't announce anything else.
Okay, so shall I keep the result with me or later, or I can share?
No, you can share now, but only the winner. Don't share. Just announce.
Okay, the winner for AYLP, whom you have voted, tell me, people, youth leaders, tell me, who is that?
Khadija.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This they know about the who is the winner. Okay. Okay. Khatija is the winner for the AYLP. And for the B.
Ankush.
Miraj.
Ankush.
Miraj.
Ankush, I think.
Okay, the winner is very clear, and Chris is youth leader Ankush.
Thank you all for voting for me.
Can I have the nominees for the second position?
Second position is the clear winner is Amatullah, is BYLP vice president, and AYLP is a clear winner is Zahra Muniz. Now,
okay, and the third.
Now we need a for secretary and AYLP. The one person is came forward, youth leader Aris, and another leader is giving his thoughts. That is Ahmad Farooqi. Can you say Ahmad Farooqi?
Yes, sir. First, I would like you to explain the role of the secretary. I've not learned it yet.
Yeah, secretary only the person or he or she to read the minutes of meeting for the previous meeting, like how the meeting is flowing, who was the winner, what we make, all the things you have to note it down. While the meeting is there, you need to read that minutes of the meeting. The purpose of the secretary, it's he or she must be a active listening and writing skills, speaking skills. And those who are taking a role as a secretary, anyone can take it. It's only minutes of meeting. You have to note it down and read it. So you are okay with that?
I need to highlight the minutes of the previous meeting and note it down.
Yeah, like right now we are.
I have to present it in the next meeting.
Yeah, next meeting, exactly.
a recap of the first meeting.
You want to go with this position?
Surge? Oh no, no. Thank you.
No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, okay. AYLP's clear winner is very youth leader. He's I think he's very young leader. Aris is the winner for the
Thank you, sir.
for the secretary. Great. Now for B. B for secretary. Shriya, come forward. No one is coming. We will nominate. Shriya. Fardeen. Fardeen, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to be a secretary?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nominate yourself. Who else in the B? You tell me, why do you want as a secretary? Fardeen.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to become a secretary?
Because I have not done this role before, and I even want to learn this. Like,
can you switch on your cameras? Why you are hiding yourself? At least to see people. This is public speaking. Okay, great. Yeah, tell me.
I want to do this role because I have not done it before, and because I will learn new things also.
Okay, great. Anyone else from BYLP? So no one is coming forward. So the coming for session, the secretary is youth leader Fardeen. Congratulations. Now the AYLP, the sergeant at arms, I think in the first 4 session not perform the role as a sergeant at arms. So this time we are helping you and giving you the script so you can use. While we are starting, have you seen our
Sir,
Toastmasters?
can you can you explain the role of sergeant up?
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining. Have you seen sometime when we are opening a session at 9 o'clock? Sometime I am opening the meeting. I am making the statement about the opening. The same way you need to do in your meetings. While A and BYLP, when we are segregating, so you start the meeting and handed over to the president. This is the role for the sergeant at arms. And normally, sergeant at arms is the person who is making the things are ready, like polls, users, flyers, everything are ensure everything in place. That person will be the sergeant at arms who is monitoring from start till the end, managing meetings like that. So this only take the opportunity. If you have any doubt after electing, you reach to your mentor and they will give you the help on that. And for AYLP, the person who came in, this Ahmed Farooqi, he was shown his interest before also. So now let Ahmed Farooqi, are you in A or B?
Sir, I'm in A.
Yeah, okay. So you can say about why do you like to be a sergeant at arms?
So first of all, I have not headed any team any time. This will be my first experience if I get elected. And I just want to feel, I just want to experience what it feels like to be a leader.
Great. Good attempt. Okay, so now you can go with the Zurafa already attempted, but again, she would like to be attempted. Yes, tell Zurafa.
Yes, as always, I would like help to organize things and to make sure that everything's ready before the meeting starts, so there is no delay in it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, and hope you choose me. Thank you.
Okay, so now who else in the A? Okay, now B. Come from the B side. B.
Can I?
Yes, of course. Who's that?
Atif.
Atif, okay. Say, why do you like surge at a time roles?
So it's my first time, and I like it's a new thing for me, surgeon arms. So it will help me make more punctual and like to make more listening and get make arrangement before the meeting so that the meeting goes fluently and in motion. So it would be a new experience for me. Thank you.
Oh, great. So now, who else is coming in BYLP? BYLP, anyone? Okay, so now the BYLP, no one is coming in BYLP, so the Atif will be the winner. Congratulations for your disposition. Now we have a tough competition between A and who will be the best surge at a terms. Now for that, our Zoom master is having some issue with his internet. Meanwhile, I will just ask you, those who have not speak from the last 4 session, who are there? You just give me the names fast. Write in the chat.
So we have to write in the chat for the speakers who have not given their icebreaker.
Yes, icebreaker, and you write like example, evaluation, or table topic master, or MC. Write in the text. Like if you want to MC, you write MC and write your name. If you want to not done the speaker, you write as a speaker. Like Khatija written like Khatija speaker, like
Okay.
that. You write down everyone, please. Fast, because we don't have time.
I'm really sorry. Actually, I had to go out. So can you just see what's going on here?
What's going on here? Here
Yeah.
is for session 4 to 8. It's happening. We are electing the leaders for the coming
Okay.
session. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Write down. Still not answer. Here we have around 31. So you write down your names. Meanwhile, I will create this poll ready for the best vote for the. Come on, fast. Still not receiving much. Timer, those who already done? No, those who have not done, because this way it will show like who is showing the interest. Only this much? Come on. Don't say later, I have not get the opportunity to speaking, no? You have to come forward. because the purpose of this one is only everyone to speak. This is only for a speaking platform.
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm pretty sure many people have already stepped forward.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. President. Now this poll is ready in the one. Yes, you elect for the Saturday terms. Fast, so we can wind up our meeting. So already we are 4 or 5 minutes late. I share in the chat. You just make who will be the Saturday terms for BYL, AYL. Sorry, AYLP. There is a mistake in this one. That's for A. B already we know that is RS.
Sir, RS is in A, Atif is in B.
Yeah, it's okay, fine. Now you elect for the surgery terms. It was very tough competition. And now you tell me who is the winner for the surgery terms.
Zurafa.
Zurafa. Zurafa. Zurafa. Zurafa. Zurafa.
Still one vote will count because here we are 36, but I can see only vote by 25. Now it's changing to 26. So still some I will close in within 1 minute. Those who have not voted, vote please. I will count only 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the winner is?
Zurafa.
Yes, Zurafa Mohammed for the surgery terms for the coming session. Congratulations. It was very tough competition, to be honest, and the odds are very nearby. Congratulations, Zurafa Mohammed, being a surgery terms for AYLP, and congratulations to all the leaders who participate. The purpose of this one is not winning or losing. By participating itself, you are the winner because this is only a public speaking. And with that, we are only 6 minutes short or ahead. Madam Mentor, you want to say anything? Toastmaster Gayatri is here. I think she left. Okay, with that, we will see you. If you have any doubt, any clarification, so you just reach out to your mentor or reach to us and we'll help you out for the coming session. We will see more excitement. And next meeting, there will be a debate session between two groups. So we will see who will be the winner. And tomorrow we are announcing who will be the leading from A and B. Within the A, we are segregating two teams. Those who would like to participate in the debate session. So the purpose of the debate session is only what you have to go for the against and in favor, like how one person is telling about I am good in that one, other that the debate other side they have to reject that whatever they are giving the opinion. I will give you one example, like you are saying study is like example. I will give you one example like mobile or you use your books, which one is preferable. So one team will get a topic, they have to defend why you need digital version. Another team, they have to defend why you need physical books. So these are the, I'm giving you an example. So you have to defend and not to be late. You have to come forward. If you have any doubt, don't come in the last. You have to come forward and you have to tell about if you don't understand or you understand. And apart from this, Fawaz is here. Muhammad Fawaz.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Muhammad Fawaz and Roya is here. Roya. Okay, so these two youth leaders and other also is there. They are part of our newsletter. So the newsletter is okay. Now, Soha, this you need to defend during the debate session. So I will put you in the defending of digital everything online. Okay, so we will see how you will defend on who will be the winner based on the outcome. So with that, I would like to conclude our meeting. Yeah, you want to say something, Neeraj? Okay, so do you have any doubt on this?
No.
Okay. Okay, I think you are also feeling bored. We spent 3 to 4
Sir?
hours. Yes. Who is that?
Can you repeat what you said because my headphone
Newsletter.
disconnected?
Newsletter. Youth leader Mohammed Fawaz and Roya, and if any other one, if you would like to part of our newsletter, we are publishing online. Like each and every youth leaders, you write from 150 words, not maximum. Your personal story, like maybe you like youth leadership program, maybe you like your father, you like your mother, you like your teacher, you like your mentor, you like your chief coordinators, or you like this program. Each and everyone, whoever here, you just write up to 150 words and give your picture, your name, and your school and which grade you are in. That we will publish during our 8th graduation ceremony. We will launch and we will announce your name, and we will publish that newsletter magazine in our club. How many show thumbs up will participate in this magazine? One Khatija, Muhammad Fawaz, Soha Aslam, Zurafa, Yusuf Bardoli, Atif, Ahmad Farooqi, Ankush. What about others? Aisha, Tawfiq? You don't want to participate?
It's an easy job. You all can participate in.
See, youth leader Khatija elected as a president, encouraging you. Soha Aslam, Aisha Tawfiq also raise her hand. Asim, do you want to be part of that magazine? Because for the youth leaders, when you participate, and even Miraj also showing his hand, so he's also part of that magazine. You know, purpose of this one, after some time, when you go for a job or you go for some other things which you are doing in your life, so it will give you inspiration. Like I was in a program, I was elected, I performed my speeches, I did evaluation, I was table topic, I was speaking something. You know, this one give you your personal growth for your
Excuse me, sir.
speaking. Yes.
Can I say something?
Yes. Who's that?
Please do take up this opportunity because it'll be really cool to look at in the future. When you're looking back in your past, in your childhood, it'll be really nice to see that you attempted something in this program. So please do try.
Excellent youth leader Ankush for encouragement. See now 4 for a hand is raised. You want to speak or you want to say something or you want to participate in the magazine? Yes, Miraj, you want to speak? Sorry, timer Ansara. Ansara also part of the magazine. And speaker Abdali also wants to participate in this one. And Ankush, Sara Faisal, Soha Aslam, Yusuf Bardoli. Congratulations. Don't wait for a last moment. We are giving you deadline for your magazine, for your text, your picture, whatever you like. Maybe you take from your phone and take this picture and just post it with your text. Or you want to draw your picture, make the screenshot and send it to us. We will put you in the magazine. And those who would like to participate in the magazine, your picture, you can also post your picture directly to me, or later stage we will inform you. Don't wait for a last moment and don't say I am not part of this magazine. This magazine is online all the time available, as youth leader Ankush is mentioned. If you are part of this magazine, it keep you happiness in the past. Like you will move ahead when you go for a job. So you will feel happy. I was part of this magazine. My magazine is published. My text is available on the internet. I was performed this role. This give you as a personal development. So with that, we extended 15 minutes. I will not take much your time. Thank you and see you in the session number 5. And session number 5 about listening. Listening means those who are only, when I'm talking, maybe you are not listening, you are not a good listener. So the next session about the good listening. What is our session number 5? Say some youth leaders, what's our session number 5?
Listening.
What is the number 5, session 5?
Listening.
Listen.
Good, excellent. About this listening about this, how you have to listen by you. Most of the listeners, they are good, but they will not perform. So in that one also, we'll talk about how to make the motion, how to make yourself raise your hand, like how you're making. So now with that, I will conclude our meeting. Thank you each and every leader who participate over here, and see you by the next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.